Hello again. I'm Aditi Dubey, and today we journey not through clinics or waiting rooms, but through databases and digital networks. In this episode, we explore the silent infrastructure beneath cancer care, registries, records, and algorithms that connect them. Let me start with a question. When someone is diagnosed with cancer in Hamburg or Krakow or Vienna, where does that information go? And more importantly, how does it help anyone else? Enter Cancer Registries, the unsung heroes of modern oncology. These are not just filing cabinets of sorrow, they are living repositories of insight, patterns, trends, disparities, what cancer looks like in different populations, how it's changing over time, and who is being left behind. In Germany, the cancer registry system is among the most comprehensive in Europe. Each of the 16 federal states has its own registry. Since 2013, reporting a cancer case has been mandatory for physicians. And what's remarkable is not just the scale, but the depth. Stage at diagnosis, treatment details, survival outcomes. It gives researchers the ability to look beyond headlines and into the lived reality cancer across age, geography, and social economic lines. But Germany is not alone. Across the European Union, countries are feeding into a greater ecosystem, the European Cancer Information System, or ECIS. It's a shared platform managed by the Joint Research Centre of the European Commission. Think of it as a pan European brain that helps policymakers, scientists, and public health experts compare apples to apples, where those apples grow in Sweden or Slovakia. ECIS harmonizes data from national registries. It helps detect regional differences, highlight emerging threats, and evaluate prevention strategies. Want to know if colorectal cancer screening is working in Bulgaria or how breast cancer survival compares in Denmark versus Hungary? ECIS has the numbers and increasingly the context. But here is the catch, harmonization isn't easy. Not every country collects same data. Some use different coding systems, others lag in digital infrastructure, and privacy laws, understandably strong in Europe, often make cross border data sharing complex. This is a tightrope walk between protecting individuals and unleashing the power of aggregated insight. That's where big data and AI step in. Imagine algorithms that can detect anomalies in cancer incidents before human eyes even notice a pattern, or machine learning models that can predict which regions are likely to see a spike in late stage diagnosis. This isn't science fiction, it's beginning to happen. In Germany, initiatives are underway to integrate cancer registries with genomic databases and treatment records, creating what's known as real world evidence platforms. But technology alone is not the answer. We also need interoperability, shared standards, common definitions, and a commitment to open, ethical science. Because when data systems talk to each other, people benefit. Early warnings can be issued, screening programs can be better targeted, treatments can be adjusted to fit real populations, not idealized clinical trial cohorts. The future of cancer control in Europe doesn't lie only in new drugs or surgical robots. It lies too in information system that listen, learn, and adapt quietly but powerfully. So, the next time you hear about survival rates improving or cancer incidence shifting, remember somewhere someone entered a piece of data that helped make the discovery possible. Behind every data point, there's a story. And behind every registry, a silent promise to use knowledge not just to record suffering, but to reduce it. Thank you for listening.